Good morning, it is Thursday. It's the 7th? Oh, it's the 9th. It's the 9th of November. And it is just coming up to 9 o'clock. How is everybody? I thought today I would not edit straight away because that is how I get into a routine with editing and stuff. I just get up, make a coffee and start my day by editing. But today I thought I would sit down and do my half an hour of knitting on my shawl. I did do it last night. I showed a little clip. So I'm so close to finishing this side. I've only got a few stitches left. So many ends. But yeah, I am looking forward to getting this finished. I might just sit, I've just put Alex's podcast on from a few days ago. I might just put that on and see if I can get this side finished today before I start editing. I also want to do some lasering as well. And I did finish a snowman yesterday. I will show you that in a little bit for the order that I'm doing for a friend. I just need to make a hat and the actual snowman body again. I've already made the nose and the scarf for the other one, so I just need to make the body and the hat again. And that shouldn't take me too long. And then I need to make the elf things, but I need to get the yarn for that. But today, yeah, I need to edit the vlog. I've got some lasering to do, sorting out what's actually going in the shop. I'm going to have a shop update tomorrow, and that is for you today. If you're watching later, it's Friday the 10th. So yeah, I am thinking of opening my Etsy shop again, like I said. I don't know whether that will be tomorrow or just I'll sort that out next week. But there will be some bits going in the shop tomorrow, and then next week there probably will be a few more designs and bits and pieces going in. But I need to organise that today really. Also, I'm going to B&M a little bit later to get some lamps, I know. Lamps and rugs, that's all it seems to have been this month so far. But I've put the cream lamps in here, and they don't really go. They're not sort of what I wanted. We're keeping this one here. I spoke to Ian and I said about this lamp up here, and he said, I don't really want to take it down. Can we get a new shade? I said, I don't mind having the black one up there. That don't bother me. So we're going to keep it because the wire is all like pinned to the wall. And Ian's not scared, but he's worried. He's going to start pulling all the paint and that off. So we're just going to leave that one there. And because he had to extend the lead, so it's not the original lead for the lamp. He had to extend the lead for it to plug in the wall. And he put a switch on it. So in the wire there's a switch. And there's like a switch up in there as well, but that's obviously always on, but the switch on in the wire is off. Okay, so I've seen some in B&M, and they're like more of like this colour, I think. So our walls in this living room, one is this colour, like mushroomy colour. I think it's called Muddy Puddle by Julex. Well, no, it's Once. It's got Once. Is that? Did I say Durex? I didn't mean Durex. Oh my god. Dulux. Anyway, I am definitely keeping that in. You can tell I've just woke up. Anyway, so I think it's more of this colour, and the rest of the walls are this like magnolia colour. So I think it might look nicer. I don't know if it's 100% this colour or not, but I know they're darker than what we've got in here. And then Ian wants a new lamp for the hallway, and I said, well, why don't we put the black one that I've put in the bedroom in the hallway, and then put the new ones in here, and then put these back in the bedroom. So I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, long story short, I'm going to B&M to get some lamps. I need a few other bits in there as well. I did put the dehumidifier in my car, and I want to get some more, because Ian said, oh, you can like pop a few in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a couple more while I'm in there and that. So right, so I'm going to get on with some knitting. Yeah, I did some more on my blanket last night. Oh, that's all wrapped around the wire. I did more on my, say, blanket. Oh, Denise, what is wrong with you? I meant basket. Did I say basket? Did I say blanket? I can't remember. I haven't even brushed my hair today. I've just plonked it up in a hair tie. So this is how big the basket's getting, and I'm pleased with it. I'm just keeping the yarn and the hook in the basket. I've got this much yarn of the second balls. So obviously I'm going to run out of this one first, and then it will be this one and then this one. And I am thinking of adding the next 3 to make it as big as I can, because even if it's really, really long, I can, depending on how tall I need it at the time. Like, the reason I want it quite tall so I can put our projects in it, but I want to make it double, so I want to be able to fold it over, whether that's in or out. I haven't decided yet. But then what's stopping me from making it really, really long, this is just an example. So making it really, really long, folding it down like this, and then folding it up again. So it's like tripled layered instead of doubled. So then, I know this is a really bad example because it's not very tall, but folding it up again, so it's like that, if I want it shorter. So yeah, that is, I'm just going to make it as long as I can. It's going to be quite heavy, but it's a basket. Heavier the better. I did look in B&M the other day for a basket, and they still didn't have what I wanted, so I'm glad I'm making it. And I'm using up yarn that was just sitting there, and I think I'll be happy that all my projects can just go in one basket, and I'm hoping that I can just keep it condensed down my whips. Yeah, I cast on a lot of things at the cast on party, and I haven't really touched them since I've been back. So I've got my Whitmore. I did do some on my Whitmore. I've cast on the V-back tee. I haven't touched that. The Halloween hearts, I haven't touched that. The Eyelet Burst shawl, I haven't touched that since I've been back. So I think the aim of the game is to get the shawl knitted on a little bit every day. This basket finished, as well as the snowmen finished, and then I can go back to my whips, and the Elfie Chris Santa thing. They don't take that long, so I'm not really worried about that. I can sort of dedicate an afternoon to do bits and pieces like that every now and again. So yeah, I'm not even dressed, like I said. I'm just, I don't know, I just felt like having a cosy morning, sitting in front of the telly for a little while and just doing some knitting. I will go over and edit and laser and stuff, and then I'm picking Ian up from the yard later, so I need to go to B&M possibly before that, because I doubt he'll want to go again. There's just a few bits and pieces I need to get, like I said. So I'm still in my dressing gown, but I have got this much left to do, and I've decided I've had enough today. This shawl is going to take me forever, but this is what this section's looking like. I really like it, but it's just really, it's not boring, it's just very repetitive. I really enjoy it. It's been easy so far. I haven't made any mistakes. Well, I think I made like a mistake on one row and just had to tink back a little bit, but no major mistakes. I've got the right stitch count. I'm making sure my edges are stretchy. I don't think it will stretch. Oh, it does stretch that way. Like, there is a bit of stretch. I wasn't sure because of obviously the floats and whatever, but it is quite stretchy. I think the yarn helps as well, to be honest. So the yarn that I'm using is Truly Hooked, The Lonely Knitter, Rosie's Moments. I think the last two are Rosie's Moments, is that? Oh no, this was one that Mandy sent me from... I don't think I've got the yarn band in here. Oh, Denise, I've got all the rest of them. Oh, I've got Waku yarn. Oh, maybe I'm lying. There's no Rosie's Moments in there. Anyway, it's all really lovely yarn. So I've got just this little bit left to do, and I'm now out of the sequence of doing the repeats, so I'm going back to the pattern and doing each row to the pattern. So it's not like, it's not repetitive anymore. It's not repeating the same rows again. It probably is very similar, but obviously because there's only a few stitches now, there is 18 stitches, that it gets smaller. So, but it's going in the bag. I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog. It's now 10 to 10. I haven't been knitting the whole time, but most of it, and watching the telly. So that's going to go in there, and I'm going to go and get dressed, go and edit, I nearly said tomorrow's podcast, edit yesterday's podcast, not podcast, vlog. I think I should just go back to bed and start the day again. Yes, let's go and get dressed. It might make me feel a bit better, and then edit the vlog and maybe do some engraving, lasering. Yeah, right, that's my plan. I'm now dressed. I've brushed my hair. I thought I would, I've just exporting, so that all worked. Fingers crossed it works okay. But I thought I'd show you my snowman. Well, not mine, but I did make it. So yeah, it's really super cute. I just need to make the body and the hat. The pattern is a free pattern from Hobby, and it's called just Crochet Snowman, and I'm making both of them. So I've got a grey scarf and a red scarf. I've made the scarves already, so I might do that in a bit. I need to do this, and then I'm going to set up some lasering, and obviously with the lasering there's a lot of waiting around because things don't take just seconds. So while that's doing that, I'm going to probably go on Zoom for a little while and crochet the next snowman. Super cute, really cute, and I like the way that the pattern gets you to put the hat on the, like, just on the side a little bit. Well, it doesn't, but I think it looks nicer on the side. So yeah, I'm really pleased. I need to put like a little mouth on. I don't know whether I'm going to do that or not. I might do. I might get try and get one of the strands out of the yarn and just put a little mouth on. So yeah. I did use a sparkly black yarn, and then there's like a line of grey in here as well, because I just thought that the sparkly will make it look a little bit like frosty, like yeah, like he's cold. He's got a cold hat. So yeah, that is just up there for now. I've got everything in this bag down here, and I'm gonna pull it out. I also did put proper eyes in, well, not proper, safety eyes in instead of embroidering them. Did it say embroider? Oh no, they are safety eyes. Whoopsie. Yeah, they are safety eyes. I think I put the nose a bit too low, but I don't know whether it's just because mine's a lot bigger. But it is, at the end of the day, it's handmade. Not everyone is going to look exactly the same. So yeah. The eyes I could have probably done a little bit bigger, but it's fine. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. So yeah, I'll catch you up when there's something else to show you. It's now 8:30. It's nearly 8:30 and I haven't filmed anything this evening or this afternoon. I did do a bit more on the snowmans. This is the second snowman. I'm just prepping for the shop update tomorrow, so these are going to be in the shop as sets. There's going to be yarn hangers. I have shown all these before. I will put them on Instagram as well. And I have also made these, which are super cute. They're going to be a set of these stitch markers as well, and I'm going to try and make these bigger so they can hang on a tree as well. So I'll make them like, I don't know, toddler size feet. I'm not sure. I'll have a look and have a play and see if I can get that done. So yeah, I'm just doing some of the shop now. I'm having a look at my Etsy as well, and putting the new products on there that are already in the Ko-fi shop. So yeah, but I'm excited to get more stuff in the shop as well. I have give this, I say a lick of paint, it's not a lick of paint, it still needs to be glued. Ian has painted some of this, so it's a little scene. It's super cute, it's so nice. Let's see if it focuses a bit better. So yeah, it's all 3D, and I've got a few different designs as well that I'm going to put up in the shop. I'll have hangers, and I'll have like ones that will just sit on the side. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really haven't got much else to say. I haven't knitted on anything. I did go to B&M earlier on. I did get some new lights, but I haven't plugged them in or anything yet. And I got the extra bits and pieces that I needed to get. I got some more dehumidifier things to go in the car, plug socket extension thing. I got a new rack to go in the kitchen cupboard, to, you know, like the ones that fold up so you've got an extra shelf in there. So I picked up one of them. Yeah, just random bits and pieces. So we have still got these lights, but I'll probably do those tomorrow at some point. Ian's not rostered tomorrow, so he's not going into work. So I don't know what we're doing. I think Ian's mum needs help with the car, so she's busted a button on her dashboard. So we might pop round there depending on the weather. I haven't checked the weather, so yeah. Sorry, it's been a not very eventful day, but some days are going to be like that. I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye guys.